What am I gonna say? I don't know what I'm gonna say.
It's
Hello and welcome to the very first recording thingy that we're gonna do.
no. See, we were pretty confident speaking earlier because we know that it's supposed to be for.
We already have the plans. We know what we're gonna do, and then right now we're actually recording it. This is this is the audio
you
track.
can't think of anything to say.
You can't think. Okay, let's start over. I'm gonna start over again. I'm gonna introduce this shit. Welcome to the Cardboard Box, a channel that has the name the Cardboard Box because we can't think of a name. So yeah, we just called ourselves the Cardboard Box.
Yeah, because everything else was copyrighted already.
Everything else was copyrighted already. We don't know what name to. Then we, in the end, after a few hours of brainstorming, we reached like 2 a.m. in the morning. We were thinking about a fucking name. I was already effing sleepy. And then in the end, we just said, fuck it, let's call ourselves the Cardboard Box.
No, because we knew it in our hearts that our channel name has to have the word box.
Yeah, we need to have the word box. That's gonna be a story.
Yeah.
Do we
yeah.
gonna?
Nah. Let's save it for next time.
They're gonna save that story about how we named the channel, the Cardboard Box. But yeah, welcome to the very first episode. This is we're gonna call it the chat box. The podcasts are gonna be the chat box. The other kinds of things that we're gonna record are gonna have different names as well. And those are not coming out soon. But
No, they're not. No, one of them came out already.
Oh,
the songs.
The what are we gonna call it? The song
music
box? The music box.
I called it the music box.
The music box is which is Ishi's song covers. So yeah,
Hello.
that's Ishi, my co-host. I am Ulysses, or you can just call me Yuli for short. If you want to use Japanese, you can call me Yuri.
No, my gosh,
But
you're
don't-
such a weeb.
But do not. I know what Yuri means in Japanese, so we're not gonna be using
Yuri
it.
can also be. I don't know if it's Russian or German, but it's a
Yeah,
name.
it's a name.
It's a male name.
But since I'm a weeb, and yeah, Yuri just means different to me. Okay.
But do you like it though? Do you like Yuri?
I want a Japanese name, but not Yuri.
Also, as a representative of our third member,
Yeah.
we have this guy that.
We're gonna show you what the guy looks like, what the animated guy looks like. So yeah, he's our third member, and he is what we call the British editor.
Yeah, the British editor.
He is only known as the British editor. You are not gonna know anything else about him. He is just the British editor.
But he's one of the founding members
Yeah.
of this entire thing.
That we're starting now. We're already like 2 minutes in only. We don't even know what the heck is happening.
What are we doing? Okay, so
Okay.
what are we going to talk about today?
We are gonna be talking about. Of course, we're gonna introduce the channel. Yeah, you guys already know everything about channel. How we came up with this idea to record ourselves talking in front of a mic. Okay.
Yeah. Should you tell it? Should I tell it?
You should tell it. Okay. I've spoken enough.
Nah, it's okay. It's okay. I have more videos on the channel than you.
Okay. Okay, so we were like having a meeting with everyone here in the house, and all the other people like saw us talking to each other with out of the group or out of the main topic
Yeah,
that
because
they were
talking about serious adult stuff.
They were talking about serious adult stuff, and we were like bantering about in the sidelines, talking about shit that doesn't really make sense or something like that.
Yeah, insignificant stuff that matters to us.
What did we talk about again?
What were we talking about? I think, knowing you, we were probably talking about anime.
Well, it's not like I always talk about anime.
You kind of do.
Not always.
You kind of do.
I don't
Yeah.
speak anime, I don't speak anime codes every single day.
Says the guy who's like, "Oh, Ishi, look at my new phone wallpaper. Oh, Ishi, did you know that this happened in this anime?
You know what? I think we shouldn't introduce how we created the channel first, and let's introduce ourselves first.
Okay,
because they're not
okay.
gonna have any context. Like, this
Okay.
dude is actually a weeb. Okay, so let's
I
introduce
think they
ourselves.
could have inferred that already.
They have inferred that I'm a weeb, but let's properly introduce ourselves
Okay,
first.
okay.
What is a podcast without knowing who you're listening to, right? Okay, do we do it? Do you want to do it? Am I
rock,
gonna
paper,
do it?
scissors.
Okay, rock, paper, scissors.
Rock, paper.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Okay,
Okay.
you do first.
Okay. I am Ishi. I'm not gonna say my real name just for the sake of privacy. I shall remain faceless for now. I mainly do the music for the channel, and I would be regularly joining podcast with my
Yeah.
co-host Julie. That's all that you need to know about me.
Yeah, she just does the music stuff. She's also the one who draws our avatars because I suck at drawing. The only thing that I'm proud that I drew was like a fucking cardboard box.
Yeah.
So yeah.
The cardboard.
For the
box.
cardboard box. So yeah, she's gonna be all the art and all the music stuff you see in the channel.
Well, not
That's
all.
her.
It's important to give credit to our friend.
Yeah,
I'm-
of course.
Yeah,
Our
our special
friend-
animator friend,
The British editor. So
the
yeah.
British editor, and our, the girl.
Oh
We're gonna
yeah.
ask her for help. Sorry,
Okay.
I'm not gonna drop names. 'Cause
We're
she
gonna
might not want
be there. The other people in that are collaborating with us in this channel is gonna be remain anonymous for now because
That. You
don't-
haven't asked for consent to use
Yes,
their names.
but yeah, we're gonna have a lot of people on board in this one. We're also gonna have occasional guests. Whenever the guests have time, but we're gonna have guests. So yeah, continue.
So yeah, what do they expect from me for this channel?
Yeah.
Well, more music and music. I'm planning to do game throughs, playthroughs in the future once I get my equipment. So yeah, that's
Yeah.
it. That's it.
Because right now we're really just starting with her laptop and her
This
mic.
mic.
Literally everything that we're using now is hers.
Yeah, Ulysses have contributed. Oh my gosh, I can't.
I have not
speak.
contributed anything yet, but I am gonna be contributing soon because
Soon.
once I get my own equipment, I'm gonna be like I'm gonna be in charge of most of the editing. So all of the like editing you're gonna see, all the memes that are gonna be inserted in the videos, I'm gonna be in charge of that
You
because
should do it.
I already have like
Actually, you've contributed already. I was just joking. You're contributing
yeah,
to
of
the
course
channel.
I know, but I have not contributed, the real shit.
The real
Right now, everything that I am contributing.
language.
Are we gonna go? Oh well, it's not like if you curse, you're gonna be demonetized. So yeah,
But
I
still,
mean, I still don't know YouTube regulations. Maybe I would read that later.
maybe.
But yeah, fuck it.
So who are you? What's your name?
Okay, my name is Ulysses, Ulyses. For those of you who who cannot think on how you spell that, is the Roman name for the Greek hero Odysseus from the Odyssey. Yeah, that's my name.
That's my name.
Short, you can.
That's your name, I mean.
Yeah, the short version is of course just Uly, Uly, and I am mainly a weeb now. I have just discovered the wonderful world of anime. I have.
I love how you say that. Probably like, oh yeah, I'm a weeb now.
I'm a weeb now.
and I'm proud of it.
I am a cultured man of culture now because, yeah, anime.
So you were saying you were always a man of culture.
I wasn't always a man of culture. The level of culturedness I have now was never achieved by the past me before I became a weeb.
Though you've transcended.
I've transcended into the next level of consciousness.
No, you've transcended into a lower form of human being.
I transcended
Just kidding to all weebs out there.
I transcended so low that I surpassed the lower limits and became a god.
Yes.
Like that.
Yes.
I sunk so low.
Yuli will no longer be called the weeb.
I am
The god.
The god.
The god of
the-
this channel.
The god of weeb. Okay, I'm not gonna be I'm not gonna be flaunting like I don't know much about anime yet because I've only started being a weeb like last year. I don't really know a lot.
For the viewers who will be viewing this sometime later, what year are we talking about?
The year 2020
Mm.
during the pandemic. During the pandemic, that's when the time when I finally noticed anime because I was already watching anime like occasionally back then, but I wasn't as as into it as I am now because back then I was just like, oh, watching anime, okay, cool. Sometimes it's great, sometimes it's not. The earliest anime that I've watched is Yamato Nadeshiko. You know,
Kimi
yeah,
wa
yeah, that one.
Yeah.
That's one of the very first anime that I watched, I finished, and I enjoyed. Then back in 2015, I think 2015. No, wait, 2016. Back in 2016, I watched the first.